Hello, dear Libra. I will tell you today's horoscope for November 12th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Libra. I'll tell you today's horoscope. It's a good time to start looking out for your own interests more than those of other people. It's important that you do this now. You can't afford to lose the things you've achieved and worked so hard for. Libra, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any Libra horoscope video for November 12th. Even though you're full of doubts right now, not knowing which path to take, think that the changes that are going to come to your life are going to be very positive. You'll master any situation, and success and luck will be on your side. Libra, be careful with the criticism and comments you might make at work. Don't get distracted with the accounts and focus on your work because you can make mistakes. You'll receive good news from someone who is far away or who you haven't seen for a long time. In love, the perseverance you've had will give you results, and you'll see it very soon. Take care of your health and don't overdo it. You will soon notice how your energy increases, you will remain in harmony with those around you, and you will have a lot of peace of mind. The retrograde transit of Jupiter through your sign places you in front of situations that you must face with decision and courage, leaving behind intransigent or rigid attitudes. You cannot wait, and you must act in this planetary cycle that you are going through. In this lunar phase of the waning moon in November, you will take concrete steps in a new life. Do not look to the past and project yourself into the future with the possibilities that you have in your hands in this present. It is time to make your thinking more flexible and make good decisions, relying more on your experience and intuition than on what will they say. You can do it, Libra, since your sign is very shrewd and balanced, always seeking harmony in everything you do. Good news for your sign. You will have a good day, although at some point you may think that it is not the best of all. It is important that you watch how you react to certain situations that will not be very pleasant. As a suggestion, if you go out for a walk, pay attention to what you do and don't trip. Your sign is characterized by hidden good feelings, and because of this, people abuse your generosity, taking advantage of it. A strong character is what you need today, and apply it to all aspects of your daily life. Changing the subject, you should try to be a little neater in love. Arguments between couples are not good, and lately your partner tends to be a little irascible. Let the situation go for a while and don't hold it against them. While you have Jupiter retrograde in your sign, you should be very cautious in matters of love. On this day, many unstable situations surround you. And if you feel tempted to infidelity or something similar, be careful. It may not be your style, but appearances can be confusing. Your love life is taking a highly positive turn, and you are about to discover new ways to resolve your sentimental differences with the person you love. This month will bring with it an awakening of your sixth sense, and it is better that you do not overdo it by showing an overly egocentric attitude. In luck, that money you have been waiting for a while will take a while to arrive, and if you wanted to resolve matters with that money, you will have to do it in another way. Do not waste more than necessary, because you may need it in the future. In health, today may be a good day to consider that you must stop smoking, no matter what, since, as you know, it is not good for you and is only poison for your health. Certain medications cause disorders and secondary complications, hence the need to read labels carefully and stick to the dosage recommended by the doctor. Chemical substances are very dangerous, and you must be well aware of their side effects and interactions with other medications. And remember to take the necessary precautions to avoid all kinds of diseases. Just because you are in good health does not mean that you are not prone to diseases. At work, today the stars may lead you to have a certain predisposition to arguments, especially at work. Try not to lose your temper easily. Do not worry if you have to redo something that was done wrong, because everything is possible. Fortunately, your sign is well sponsored during this planetary cycle, despite having Jupiter retrograde in your sign. Today is a perfect day in your work life. Go out and smile at everyone around you. You may have had certain difficulties throughout the process, but you have to stop worrying. Money and fortune. If you are going to sign a contract, you should carefully review what the documents say and not rely solely on the word of the businessman. There are good deals on the way, but do not do them with those who have made you look bad in the past. It's time to put your goals in order, and that's the best thing you can do to keep track and avoid money losses. Your lucky number for today is 4. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you today. Your lucky color is white. Try to wear a piece of clothing in this color or an accessory that contains it, since it will bring luck to your day and make you look incredible. Sexual energy level, intermediate. Cosmic dynamics, your sense of balance and equanimity when making important decisions. Dangerous tendency, lack of attention to your affairs and neglecting your social contacts without giving them the proper weight. What you should avoid, emotional outbursts or reactions when you hear about a situation that was not in your plans. Relationship prediction. Today things are going very well. If your partner is Aquarius or Gemini, there could be good compatibility with Sagittarius, the most tense relationship. Avoid arguments with Capricorn natives. Your compatibility is generally good, but the best will be with the signs of your own element, especially Aquarius. If you are single, a happy stage has begun in which your loneliness will end and you will enjoy excellent company. Today's universal number is 2, and the favorable hours are given according to Eastern European Standard Time. You must adapt them to your national time. 6:25 a.m., 8:30 a.m., 10:25 p.m., and 11:40 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance for Libra are 6, 19, 30, and 41. Today is an ideal day to enjoy beauty and art. Visit a museum, listen to relaxing music, or create something beautiful. Your appreciation for aesthetics will bring you inspiration. Libra, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any Libra horoscope video for November 12th. You need to put your feet on the ground, Libra. It is necessary to stop dreaming of future glory and evaluate your life objectively. Check your horoscope and see what the zodiac has in store for you in love, health, and much more. The trine of Saturn to the moon in the 9th house gives you the dose of reality you need before your own dreams play a trick on you and you lose everything due to a bad bet. The moon in the 9th house can lead you to have a pessimistic view of the future, but it will only be a passing sensation. Take advantage of these days to reflect on what you have achieved and thank everyone who has trusted you and supported you on your path. Find a balance between your physical and emotional well-being. Spend time doing exercises that you enjoy and that make you feel good. Practicing sports in a group or taking dance classes are excellent options. Enjoy the company of friends and loved ones in a harmonious environment. Plan social activities and create memories with your loved ones. Find a balance between spending and saving. Consider investments that allow you to enjoy life without compromising your long-term financial stability. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us become even better by becoming a channel sponsor. Just click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. We all have a piece of clothing at the back of our closet that we never wear, maybe because it's out of style, because it's too small or too big for us, or because it was a gift and we don't want to throw it away. Imagine that all your clothes are gone and that's all you have. What a mess! But if you wear it, at least you'll look decent and you'll be able to go buy something at the nearest store. Don't let pride get in the way of sanity today. The energy of the number 3 is in no hurry. Even if we're talking about important matters, today's horoscope doesn't foresee any serious problems that could complicate your life, Libra. Most likely, you won't have to exhaust yourself with excessive burdens and you'll be able to relax a little and regain your strength. The period of the waning gibbous moon is especially favorable for health and medical procedures. You can get rid of everything that interferes with your normal life. Libra, you can pamper yourself a little now. The moon in Taurus exacerbates the craving for comfort and increases appetite. Despite being busy, find an opportunity to spend the evening in a comfortable environment. Don't expect favors from fate, act independently, but taking into account the circumstances. Beware of gossip and envious people, but rely on the help of your friends. Today you will enjoy a strong, albeit somewhat agitated character. You could overreact in certain situations, and you will probably have a hard time staying out of some matters. You will be very passionate about all feelings related to love. Even if you feel that your emotions are in turmoil, stay firm and confident that the problems will be resolved, being only a bad memory of a challenge overcome that will strengthen you as a couple. If you do outdoor activities, you could have a tendency to catch a cold or cough. Don't worry, just try to carry out the activities with caution, covering your throat well. Your constitution is not very strong and you should always take care of yourself, but this foresight attitude helps you avoid conditions that other signs less predisposed to them could experience. Physical and mental health are with you and are your greatest assets in this process. Don't fool yourself, remember that you are not immortal and that accidents can happen to even the healthiest when they trust too much. Today is a perfect day to let yourself go. Check your calendar to see your accounts a little better. There is a Japanese method called Kikibo that allows you to visualize an effective way to save. It may be the solution to your financial chaos. Look for information on the internet, as there are very useful templates. It is not a good day to rush. Slow down and check that you are not overlooking important information for your professional performance and that other people are not trying to put obstacles in your way. Card of the day, the Lover. In addition to love and passion, this card can represent uncontrolled jealousy and any feeling that we have lost control of or that we want to lose, longing, frenzy, loss of sanity. You choose between control or lack of control. Great long-term investment possibilities open up that, although they involve risks, will generate profits. Do not rush into making decisions and calmly study all the variables involved, but do not let the opportunity pass you by. Today you will find a perfect person for you. It will be a foreigner or someone with great knowledge on subjects that will make your imagination fly. Take advantage of the opportunity and explore the path that destiny offers you. To secure the future, it is necessary to stop dreaming of future glory and evaluate your life objectively, otherwise, you could lose what you have built. What is not solved by turning the page is solved by changing the book. Taking risks and making mistakes is better than not daring at all. Recommendations. What to eat today: baked chicken with potatoes. What to have for dinner today: sausages with onions. Daily question to think about: how are you today? Good deed of the day: leave some money in a vending machine. Fun fact for today: watching romantic comedies as a couple strengthens the relationship more than therapy. Precious stones: pearl, emerald, coral, turquoise, ruby, lapis lazuli, and aquamarine. You are looking forward to resting and sleeping for many hours. Libra, give yourself this little pleasure and give yourself permission to stay in bed until noon, especially if the day is gray and rainy. Although daily laziness is not good, now is a necessary rest. After a tiring day, drink water, natural juices, infusions, or light broth. Going without solid food for a day will do you good, and your body will thank you for it. In the afternoon, take the opportunity to apply a natural beauty treatment. If you have a partner, it can be a good plan for both of you and, if you organize it well, very erotic. Libra ascendant in Cancer. This ascendant is more domestic than most Libras. Your house is a model of a home and your kitchen, a triumph. You love intimacy, but you also enjoy friends who form a crowd. You have a listening ability that makes you the confidant of many. Learn to be more selective in love and not to confuse love with property. Don't think about things that don't have much to do with the things you have on your path right now. You could manage to find important solutions if you just put a little more effort into the things that are necessary in your life. Don't be confused today, Libra. If someone wants you to follow in their footsteps in something that you think could be useful for you in the future, you have to stop thinking so much and start taking the options that someone is giving you. Remember very well everything that you have learned during this time. If you have children, one of them will ask you for a sum of money for a job. Do not deny him this, since it will be very good for him during his education. Do not believe everything that they tell you nor give too much value to the rumors that may be circulating around you. Prefer honesty and clarify with the person of your interest any concerns that this may present to you. If you feel that you are not ready to take the options that are being presented to you, do not rush and give yourself time to think the situation through. You are a warrior by nature, and you should not think that everything is over here. You have to know how far you are willing to go in the name of love and to find a partner. It is a good idea to define your limits before going after a person who is different from you in every way and with very contrary values. Your self-esteem should be the yardstick of that limit. Romance does not have much to do with you at the moment, but it is time for things to be somehow important. Do not let the important things that are in your way go away, so really realize the best again. Love will not come yet for singles. Do not despair because it is getting closer. Taking the plunge not only means that you'll be risking a lot of things with this brave step, but it also means that you're daring to do new things, something that will give you courage in your heart. You don't have to take it so badly that your partner doesn't communicate with you 24 hours a day. There are other occupations and other concerns. What arouses your annoyance is not love, but your desire to control everything. Only in total freedom can love take hold and become stronger. You're having a very good day in your professional life, and if you're studying, this will be much more noticeable, since you'll feel very comfortable in what you chose as a career, and it could be the beginning of a very successful life in this area. If you're thinking that things won't be better by giving up certain obligations that are in your life at the moment, don't let things pass you by without them really being better. You tend to take on all the responsibilities and all the risks, but you're surrounded by a great team of people. It's time to share benefits and commitment. Your back can't handle the load you've imposed on yourself, no matter how much enthusiasm you've put into the task. Learn to share the work. Day after day you feel that routine is gaining ground and that nothing new awaits you on the way, something that discourages you and makes you give up looking for that novelty you long for on your own. This is a good day for you to remember that destiny, to a large extent, is something you write yourself. You must produce that brightness in your life, Libra. Today is an ideal day to reflect on your path and put into perspective those things that are really important to you. Don't think about things that don't have much to do with your current goals or what surrounds you at this moment. It's likely that you'll find important solutions on your path if you just put a little more effort into what is necessary to move forward. The key is not to let yourself be confused by distractions or thoughts that can divert your focus. If someone close to you wants you to follow in their footsteps in something you think could be beneficial to you in the future, don't hesitate too long. Take advantage of that opportunity and stop overthinking. Sometimes overthinking can paralyze us. You have all the tools you need to move forward. Remember very well everything you have learned so far. This is a day to put into practice what you know and open yourself up to new options. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.